Dang! We are not performing well, Jessica.
You're defeated.
We lost.
Persistence is key.
We will play again. Then do competitive. Yeah, do competitive then. You gotta get us out of this, because it's gonna try loading us in another one. Yeah, that's his fault too. No, I don't need any more credit cards. Stop sending me emails. Pay the minimum on this for a while, and then let's see, let's do this one. That's a convenient little credit card to have, though. I mean, you're always gonna find a Walmart, and like if you need something in an emergency. No, well, it's not that big of a deal. Like we pretty much like if Nathan needs something and I have it, like I just kind of like he needed cleaning supplies one day and I just kind of handed him crap. I'm like, here you go. It was before you came out. He's like, what do I do to clean this? I'm like, hold on, I got stuff. He goes, we don't have to go to the store. I'm like, no, I have it. Like, like I was asking him, I'm like, hey, do you have band-aids or anything? He goes, no. I'm like, okay, I do. If you ever need one, just go into my bathroom and here they are. Um, I have hydrogen peroxide. Actually, I might have 99. I may have like the high proofed rubbing alcohol. Like not the normal stuff. Yeah. Should have just knocked on my door. Hey, do you have this? I have alcohol wipes though. What are you gonna do, like, the next sleep year? Fourth hole? You, you gonna pierce, like, nose and, like, eyebrows and, like, find a different place to put holes? You could do one eyebrow, and then you can do the other, and then you could do your nose, then you could do your lip, and then you could do, like, a belly button.
Survive. Commit to your battles wisely. Every death counts.
You should tell him, if I do it, you have to do it. Yeah, see, that's the problem with Nathan. You tell him that, he goes, alright, he just goes with it. And then pretty soon you're, like, stuck with tattoos.
Lives left.
Oh, nice. Oh, crap. I just hear gunshots and it scares me so. I got one. I'm so happy when I shoot. I can't believe in that last match we got like 20 kills.
3 lives left.
No, you got 20.
1 minute. You're ahead on lives.
And one of them you did, yeah. No, and one of them you got 20.
Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them.
Nope. One you actually had more kills than I did. I had 17, you had 20 in one match. Because Stone was making fun of me. He was, what happened there, David? Yeah, pretty much.
Show no mercy. 30 seconds.
Like, she had a bunch of help.
End this.
It's okay. Oh, I'm the last Guardian standing.
Tiebreaker active. You have one last shot at survival.
Oh, run, David, run! No, I'm dead.
Your opponents got the better of you.
I'm sorry, I'm a failure.
The enemy leads. Catch up and crush them.
Skills by Jessica. Okay, I'll go left with you. Because right makes the most sense. I always started out, I used to play Crucibles before Nathan. And so I always used to go right. I'm a girl. My character. Oh, we got somebody else in our clan named Bella.
1 minute.
She's from Australia, like Australia or something. I died.
30 seconds. All I ask is that you survive. Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them.
So you should just go around corners already aiming. Okay, that's easy.
Left for anyone.
of poo.
Tiebreaker active. The end is coming. Fight!
What?
Opposing
Well,
team
that's, you know.
annihilated. You're evenly matched.
You're ahead of me.
Four.
I do. I like jumping. Hide!
5 lives left.
Behind us. Well, but he was behind the whole group.
3 lives left.
I always hate being the caboose. You end up getting shot first. I don't like being last. I don't like getting shot.
Only 1 minute.
Didn't know it.
You're out of lives. Fight on just the same. No lives left on either side. I'm on the edge of my
Oh, that was sketchy. I hid behind a thing and I
reserve.
punched somebody in the face. Oh, I did it again. I killed 2 people. Help. Oh no! Super!
10 seconds.
Got him! I think I killed 3 people that round.
You're in the lead. Stay there.
Yeah. Oh, that was scary. I will.
5 lives left.
Oh no, I died. Get them! Can she be shooting at them? Watch out!
Lives left. One minute. You're neck and neck on reserves. Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them.
It's alright. All's good. Well,
30 seconds. Say you're
it doesn't hurt when you shoot me, so, like, I don't really care. Like, I might turn around and shoot you, but it doesn't do anything, so it's no big deal. Where is this other person?
10 seconds.
Oh, we're gonna win if he doesn't show his face.
No lives left for anyone. Rest when you're dead. Tiebreaker active. The end is coming. Fight! You've been knocked out.
Oh my god, he's killing us all. No, you gotta kill him. You got to get to him. Throw your grenade at him. In the circle.
Your enemy has taken the tiebreaker.
Dun dun dun.
You're evenly matched, but one team must fall.
Dun dun dun. Blanca. Well, it was a combination of a couple of things. Oh my god, I died. So, you know, like, how I'm sure Nathan has mentioned, and I know I mentioned, like, how her family is completely controlling her life. And she just won't. Yeah. So, that was a concern I brought up when she asked me for the millionth time why we weren't, like, official. And besides, you know, the fact that she's not divorced, that was one of the things I was concerned about. And I believed rightfully so, because, like, I don't want to be a partner and, like, a dad to her. Like, if that makes sense at all. And I was never going to tell her what to do. I was never going to completely run her life. And she didn't like that. Good for you. Yeah. I died because they punched me in the face.
Enemy team is out of line. Topple them.
So that was one issue, and she found it as an attack on, like, I guess she thought I was attacking her, I guess, devotion to her family. And I'm like, it's not devotion, it's abuse.
Knocked out.
Like, you're 28 years old, you should have some kind of freedom. Not have to report in and all this stuff.
10 seconds.
Oh. And then I asked her a very basic relationship question. I'm like, if I spend X holiday with you, which holiday does my parents get? And I think that's just something important to figure out.
Fight on.
And she pretty much told me, you're not getting any holidays. My family means more than your family. Well, she said my family's closer. I've never spent any holiday away from them. And essentially yes, I killed them. Essentially, she was never going to, I guess, give me a holiday. So we were always going to spend holidays apart because I wasn't going to find it fair to spend Christmas or Thanksgiving with her if my family wasn't going to get the same respect.
No reserves left.
And so I'm like, okay, so the fact is we're going to spend every holiday apart for our entire relationship. So that tells me we don't really have a future together because I'm not going to date somebody for 15 years and never get to have a Christmas or whatever. And especially if we have kids?
Smashed your enemies to dust.
You know, that's something I want. I want children. And she has kids already, and if I'm going to treat them as my own,
Final round.
my parents should have the right to get to know the people that I'm calling my kids. Ultimately, that's kind of what was the dividing factor. It's like there was no long-term future without any give and take.
5 lives left.
And it was
3 lives left.
Nathan will tell you, it was hard on me because I had no time for myself in a way. I know that sounds selfish, but like playing games with Nathan and stuff, like I wasn't allowed to do that because I had to talk to Blanca for 7-8 hours a day. It was a full-time job talking to her. I'd literally talked to her from the minute I woke up to the minute I went to bed, and sometimes that was 12 hours a day. I'd talk to her. I mean, one, it was stressful because, like, at some point that's going to cause a fight just from talking to somebody so much.
Only 1 minute left. You're knocked out.
Yeah, but would you want to talk to Nathan, say, from 12 o'clock to 8 o'clock, take a couple hour break while you eat dinner, and then from midnight to like 5 a.m.? Alright, if you did that, would Nathan be allowed to play video games and watch TV and do things that he was needing to do or wanting to do? I wasn't allowed to do that. I had to sit in front of Facebook and stare at her. Yeah, I tried that because Nathan told me that. He's like, just play video games while you're talking to her. And she got really pissed off because I wasn't paying attention to her. I'm like, I talked to you for like.
You're defeated. The numbers favored the opposing team.
See, I wouldn't mind it if she just wanted to, like, be on with me. Like, she was lonely or whatever. She's like, just have me on FaceTime so I know, like, you're there. And I could just have her on my laptop, just point it at me and the TV, and she could just hang out with us. But that wasn't the case. It was like, and she would get mad at me. Like, whenever I get a phone call from my mom or something, she would get pissed at me. But she got like 15 phone calls from her mom, and she would just be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna call you back in a couple minutes," and then hang up. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. I would not have been. See, I wouldn't have had an issue with that. Like prior to that, that would have like. But the fact that she's like, I don't know. I told Nathan, I'm like, Nathan's like, do you want me to talk to her? I'm like, I think she's beyond that stage. I think there's only so much you can help somebody. And I mean, I'm not the only one who said it to her. I mean, her lawyer, somebody who's known her all of 2 minutes, told her she needs to break away from her mom. I feel relieved, and I know I shouldn't. Yeah, I cared about her, but there's only so there's only so much that caring can take you. And she tried to use, she's, I don't want to say this in a negative way, but she tried to like mask all the problems with like physical intimacy instead of like emotional. I'm like, that's not gonna work. You can't make everything better. And I wasn't asking a lot from her. I was just like, tell your mom we're hanging out. Like, if we're hanging out, tell your mom you'll call her back in like an hour or something. Like, we're eating lunch. Instead, she would tell me, I'm leaving now. I gotta go home. I'm like, okay. But when someone tells you, call me, it's important. The second I leave, something bad happens. if you get that phone call like saying she only has that amount of time left, you're gonna get on a plane and get there. Well, that's I had a conversation with Blanca about that too. I'm like, because we had an argument about. So my sister's wedding was actually a big fight. My sister, Blanca asked, "How long am I going to be gone for the wedding?" And I'm like, probably about 10 days because like we don't see a lot of family very often, and we're using the wedding like as a reunion type of thing. See family we haven't seen before or like in a long time. I'm gonna meet cousins that I haven't seen since I was like 4. And then one of my aunts is she has terminal cancer, and we hope she makes it. Like, but we don't know. And if she makes it, we want to spend as much time with her as possible. So it's like, and so I asked Blanca, I'm like, my sister invited you to the wedding. So, you know, my sister also is having daycare service provided because a lot of people have kids. There's an entire game room at this lodge,
Survival.
and with a certified like it's taken care of. And she's like, "Well, I don't want to bring the kids." And I'm like, "All right, so is your mom gonna watch them for like a week?" And she's like, "No. What we would do is we would fly out the day before the wedding and come back the day after." I'm like, "No, okay." I'm like, "Maybe that's what you would do, but that's definitely not what I would do." And she got mad at me for that too. She goes, "You would just sit me on a plane back home by myself?" I'm like, "Not my decision. Like, I'm staying." Like, it's my sister's wedding. I can't be that rude.
3 lives left.
I know. Like, if you had like a family member like that who's getting married, and it was like a kind of a big affair family wise, you wouldn't just like show up right before and leave right after. And it's a destination wedding. It's like things have been paid for that are not like
1 minute.
refundable.
Don't lie.
This is not good for me. I'm in like getting shot at by like 2 different people. Oh,
Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them. No lives left for anyone.
I died, but I killed somebody. I'm like Nathan will tell you, I'm probably the most accommodating person that he knows.
10 seconds.
Like as far as like I'm down for anything. You don't really have to make plans with me. Like I'm super like flexible when it comes to that.
Tiebreaker active. You have one last shot at
I guess if anything comes with like being like blind, that's one of them. Like you can be flexible with your time. But it's like if I'm gonna spend time with your family and do your life, do the same with me. Ultimately, that was it. And she couldn't handle that. And then the fighting constantly, yeah. That was. Yeah, not only was it affecting you, I mean, in a way, like you probably heard about it a lot, I'm sure. Yeah. But I mean, it was starting to affect Nathan's life because she was getting pissed off that Nathan wouldn't take me to her house all the time. And I'm like, that's not his responsibility. I'm like, there's a bus. Like, yes, I can take the bus, but I don't get free bus fare, which I think is stupid. But I'm like, I mean, I went to Nathan, and I'm sure Nathan, like, you probably had like thoughts on it because I'm like, I need an objective person involved in this because ultimately I just have my own thought and I have emotions attached. I need somebody without the emotions. Blue.
This round is yours.
Good job.
You have a lead.
He's not left yet. It's 1 a.m. We started talking again at 11. I know, I shouldn't remember things like that, but I do. When somebody tells me 5 minutes, I kind of expect 5 minutes. I'm one of these people, like, don't tell me 5... Anger. And also, like, you care about him, you want to make sure he gets home okay. Oh, I didn't know there's a fireball next to me. That's stupid. I got your back, don't worry. Just yell at him. Be like, ah, you dummy, you know how to tell time.
30 seconds remaining. You're out of lives. Fight on just the same. 10 seconds. Can't deny the numbers. Your enemy has won. Been knocked out. You're in the lead.
I'm sorry. Oh, no, I'm sorry about him. Teaching her how to play a video game. She thinks that's a way to, like, I guess, I know, connect to Nathan, but she's never been interested in them before.
5 lives left.
She's always actually... Uh-huh. No, I mean, I'm not gonna lie about that one. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Because before she used to yell at...
3 lives left.
She's always wanted to go, but actually I would always not let her. Because I don't want to... Yes. Yeah. And... No, and being the only one that's, like, knows any type of, like, CPR or anything, I don't want to have to deal with that shit. Because if she dies on that mountain and I'm the only person licensed in CPR with her, like, I don't know what kind of crap that does to me, but I'm sure it ain't good. Like, why didn't you save her life, David? Well...
Enemy team has
Or, you know she was not physically able to go up a mountain, why'd you let her?
seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead.
She wanted to hike Camelback, and I'm like, are you... At 5 in the afternoon. And she wanted to go with Blanca, and I'm like, absolutely not. And they thought I was being controlling, and I'm like, oh, no?
10
I
seconds.
kind of don't want you two to die. I mean, you know how hard it was early in the morning.
This round is yours.
Yeah.
You have match point. Finish them.
Hmm. Well, you didn't know how anything was going to treat you either. Like the heat and how you were going to react. And, like, I don't blame you. It's smarter to stop than keep going and needing help off that mountain.
1 minute. You're
Right.
on live. 5 lives left.
I mean, you work out and you're like, you're in workout shape. Imagine somebody who, you got leg muscles.
3 lives.
Yeah, dang it, you probably got more than me and Nathan, actually. I blew up. Dang it.
30 seconds. Win or lose, this is the end.
And that's like, that's not easy. That's like motivation and that's discipline. It's just changing everything, like your eating habits and your like workout habits, and
For your enemy. Neither team has
that's impressive. Imagine, okay, you have like actual workout, like you're actually in shape, workout shape. Imagine like not being that, like before you ever started working out, trying to hike Camelback. Just yeah, right off the bat, just like let's hike Camelback. I've never worked out a day in my life. I can do this. Oh, we won.
You looked death in his beady eyes and you spat in them. You fiend.
You did pretty good for texting half that match. Sleep the entire time. Close enough. Yeah, I'm not sleeping tonight. I'm on such a bad schedule. Like, I haven't been going to bed until 5 a.m. Wake up at like noon. Like, I don't need that in my life. It's up to you. If you want to lay down for a while, that's fine. Okay. 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 I should say, you should bring me Dr. Pepper on your way home. I just said you should bring Dr. Pepper on your way home. Let's see what he says. Oh, that was several fights with me and Blanca's too. At 5 in the morning, she starts something. I'm like, why? I would like to sleep. Who is? Oh, I was on Twitter and I'm reading stupid articles and I'm like, what the hell? I was talking to myself. Go ahead. Sorry. Is she family or is she just someone you babysit? All of them? Oh, probably. I was gonna say the deaf ones, but that would have been rude. And that helps your grandma out, I'm sure, with a little bit of cash. When I moved to Phoenix, I had $1,000. I had nothing. I had no place to live. I had no furniture. I had nothing. I'll go with you. We'll take his car. Well, I like fighting over, you know, saving $2 on a towel.
Survival. Commit to your battles wisely.
I might actually get a bigger TV or something if that's the case. I'm sorry. I'm going with you. I'm with you. I went going. I'm stupid.
5 lives left.
I'm always used to Nathan yelling at me. Going left.
3 lives left.
Oh yeah, he was asking me that too. That's hilarious. He's like, "Am I rude to Jessica when I'm helping her?" I'm like, no. I'm like, man,
Only 1 minute left.
a little bit more the other way. Oh, I'm being shot up from 5 different directions. Look, one was you.
30 seconds.
Oh, I did not see him
Neither team has lives left. Show no mercy.
with your fist.
Your enemies have bested you.
I killed no one. Plug it in.
The enemy leads. Catch up and crush them.
Nathan was like complaining about the cords, so I bought us both like 10-foot cords on on Amazon. He goes, "No, it's too long." I'm like, "Well,
5 lives left.
I know where to get them." Oh, run, David! Run, David!
3 lives left.
Damn it! I died. Oh yeah, I'm on my way home. You're like, really? That's when you yell at them. You're like, it's 5 a.m., dude. I won't. I'll just be like, where's my Dr. Pepper? I told you I wanted one.
1 minute.
Oh, oh, Jesus. Oh. I died again. Watch out! People everywhere. Super! No, there's someone with their solar. Yeah, they have their flaming hammer.
30 seconds.
Yeah, we're not winning this. No, don't do that!
Your enemies have bested you.
You just caused us to win. No, but that's hilarious.
Enemy is in the lead. Not for long.
Well, you know.
5 lives left.
Well, I I avenged you. No.
Three lives left. One minute left.
Dang it! I died. I am performing poorly.
No more lives on your side. 30 seconds. You've been knocked out.
So did I. Oh, he's using the best gun in the game.
10 seconds.
One of the best. Like, it's in the top 5. Well, you have one in the top 5 too.
Can't deny the numbers. Your enemy has won. Opponent has match point. Fight on.
Did you jump off again? Yeah. Oh. Well, that's better than actually doing it.
5 lives left. 3
I'm dead.
lives left.
How'd they even see me from there? I don't understand. I was hidden. That was me.
Your team's out of line. You've been knocked out. Only 1 minute left. Seconds remaining.
What you doing hiding in that wall?
10 seconds.
Yeah, no, and you just said, shoot them! Behind you!
You're defeated. The numbers favored the opposing team.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. You're just hiding in a corner. I'm like, everyone has to be staring at you.
The best thing about being a guardian is you're never truly beaten.
Oh my god, that was... Oh my god, that was hilarious. Everyone had to be looking at you like, Are you gonna go? It's alright. Alright, thank you. Actually, yeah.